How's it going, everybody? Casually Shady. Oh, fuck. Casually Shady here, or just Shady, whatever you want to call me. And, you know, I personally believe that pineapple belongs on pizza. And if you disagree with me, you're blatantly wrong, and you just need to grow up. Just grow up, you know, pineapple belongs on pizza. And if you disagree, you're a child. You need to grow up and mature and understand that you're wrong, okay? You gotta understand. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Please don't subscribe because I like pineapple on pizza. Please don't. Anyways, today we're talking about, you know, a very interesting topic. You know, if you didn't read the fucking title for whatever reason, today we're talking about how I went to Minecraft summer camp, and not only did I go to Minecraft summer camp, but I also had a crush on a girl in Minecraft summer camp. Yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so basically this takes place in around 7th grade. I want to say I'm like 13 around this time, but basically at this time I had really bad gaming habits. Like I played a lot of games for so long. All right, like if my parents didn't tell me to stop, I would probably be going at it for like fucking 12 hours straight, maybe like all night even. It was not very healthy. Nowadays I don't really play that many games. I do play, but I don't play at all, as not even close as much as I used to play. Not a diamond bitch, no it's not. But yeah, I don't play as much as I used to at all. That's a diamond bitch. They always interfere, bro. Oh my god. I don't nearly play as much video games as I used to. Don't get me wrong, I still do play a lot. Like, yeah, I fucking love playing COD for hours at a time. Not hours, I'd say like 3 hours, 4 hours at a time. It's fun for sure, but I get burnout now, and I don't. It's not very fun. And honestly, I think a huge part of me not playing that many video games anymore is because of Minecraft summer camp. But let's actually talk about that now. We'll get into that later, okay? Basically, I was a huge video game addict. It was very unhealthy. There were times I would play for so long, and then I'd be like, oh shit, my stomach hurts. Why the fuck does my stomach hurt? Oh wait, never mind. I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I should probably eat. Hey, the guy was crouching up and down, and you're just gonna fucking be rude like that, bruh. Why would the guy who crouched up and down fight me, bro? I was helping him. But yeah, no, my video game habits were very unhealthy, and my mom was all like, yeah, no, I'm not having this little 13-year-old bitch fucking staying in and playing video games for 12 hours straight every single day all summer, alright? She was not having that, so what she did instead was have me sign up for summer camps, alright? So basically the organization or group of people, I don't know, that ran these summer camps, every single summer camp they offered only lasted for about a third of the summer. So what you could do is sign up for 3 different summer camps and essentially spend all your summertime in doing summer camps. And that's what my mom wanted to do. So what she did was she had me sign up. I swear to god, diamond bitches. Oh my god, I know I hit you, but it doesn't mean you have to be aggro against me. She had me actually choose the summer camps I wanted to go to. So it wasn't a huge loss. I actually had a say in what I was going to do. She didn't just sign me up for some weird math shit. I actually got to choose what I wanted to do. So I chose 3 different summer camps, and the 3 I chose were, the first one was a martial arts class that was from 5th grade to 7th grade, I think. Yeah, it was 5th graders to 7th graders, alright. So that martial arts class was fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of the best experiences I've had when I was a fucking 13-year-old. I'm not gonna lie, because I think what made it so great was that I got to punch a 5th grader. As bad as that sounds, I had the opportunity to punch a 5th grader in the face, and let me tell you, as a 13-year-old who was growing up, experiencing a lot of social changes, not knowing who they are as a person, you know, punching a 5th grader right in the face was just so therapeutic. All right, honestly, if I could do that again, I would. I really would. All right, please don't cancel me. I'm just saying. I'm just stating some fucking straight up facts. If I could punch a 5th grader right now, I would, because again, it was very therapeutic at the time, and I think, you know, I think that changed me as a person, and it really made me who I am today. The second summer camp I chose was a summer camp where you build a 3D printer. Essentially what they did was they gave you all the materials, all the scrap you needed to build the 3D printer. They'd give you the instruction manual. It was like fucking, what, 300 pages long? It was so long. But they gave you the instruction manual that told you how to build a 3D printer. And they put all of us in this, I won't say tiny, I would like a medium-sized room. It was definitely bigger than most of the high school classes I go to, but put you inside this medium-sized room, all of us, and just let us do whatever the fuck we wanted. We could literally just walk out there, just walk straight out with all the parts and sell them if we wanted to. They didn't care. All right, they just stuffed us in a room, and honestly at first it was really weird, but eventually I made a lot of friends and we fucked around a lot, but we definitely finished our 3D printers. I still have mine actually, but the thing is I don't have the proper plastic to actually print anything, so it's just kind of sitting there right now in a box in my closet. But until I get actual plastic to use it, it's just gonna sit there for a while. I don't even know if it still works. Fucking the software I wrote for it to actually work might be broken or something. I'm not even sure. For my third and final summer camp, obviously I chose none other than cooking and baking, because you know I love baking shit. I chose Minecraft summer camp, guys. What the fuck do you think this is? If you actually believe me, you're stupid. I'm sorry. How did that guy fucking beat me? Oh my god. I chose Minecraft summer camp. You know, at first it sounds, you know, fun, you know, spending 1/3 of your summer. Oh my god, what the fuck? At first it sounds fun spending 1/3 of your fucking summer just playing Minecraft for 8 hours. At first it sounds. I can talk, I swear. You know, at first it sounds pretty fun, you know, spending 1/3 of your summer playing Minecraft for 8 hours straight every day, from 8 a.m. to, I don't know, and just, you know, 8 a.m. for 8 hours, you know. But at first it sounds pretty fun, right? But, you know, after the 4th day, I think I just started like sitting there like, damn, when is this fucking camp gonna end, bro? What, 5 more hours, bro? It was definitely not as fun as I thought. Can you stop chasing me, you fucking whore? You have no life. Just fight someone else. Holy shit. I'm punching that guy. Oh, now he's gonna fight me. Oh my god. After the first 4 days, you know, it was dreadful just fucking playing Minecraft for 8 hours every single day. You know, that's probably the main reason, like I was saying earlier, the main reason why my fucking unhealthy addiction just stopped. I just couldn't stop whenever I wanted. It was always like, oh yeah, 5 more hours, you gotta keep doing this shit, man. You can't stop. And it was tough, but it wasn't that bad considering the camp itself was actually really good. Like, let me tell you, basically there was 30 of us, right? Only 30 of us there's only 30 of us per camp, and there was one 8th grader, one 7th grader, me, and everyone else were 6th graders, right? There was, I would say, like 10, 12 girls there, so that was pretty surprising. But we're all put inside a Minecraft server, fucking Dream SMP style. You know, we did it before it was cool, guys, right? This guy's bee-hopping and shit. And I'm not losing. Okay, anyways, we were fucking playing in a Minecraft server, all 30 of us, doing whatever we wanted. And every single day, the people who ran the summer camp, they were the admins of the server, of course, and every single day they would host an event on the server, like a little competition. So there'd be like, oh, building competition. Who could build the best house? Who could build the best petting zoo? You know, stuff like that. Those were the bulk majority of the competitions. There were the occasional fighting competitions, and you guys know I won none of those. I was not good at PvP back in the day. All right, back then all I was good at was fucking redstone shit. All right. You know, if you know me, you know I'm pretty cracked in Minecraft. You know I'm definitely up there with the likes of Dream and Technoblade. I would say, you know, I'm pretty cracked, right? Right? I was really good at redstone. I was probably the second best at PvP. I think I got way too cocky every single one of those games because I'd always lose to the stupidest reasons. I would either die of fall damage, die because I forgot Die because I underestimated someone because they were in the 6th grade. It's like, there's no way somebody who's a year younger than me could do better than me. Fuck you, you're just sniping from a distance. This guy sniped me out of the air. He's good at the game. I'm gonna punch this guy out of the way because I want to kill him. Oh, he just killed him for me. I'm jumping in the lava. I don't want anybody else to kill me. Oh my god. I died from fall damage. I fucking died because I thought this dude was super bad, but apparently he was actually decent. And when I went easy on them, I would die instantly because apparently being 1 year older than somebody does not mean you're automatically better than them. I never won any of them because I died at the stupidest reasons because I was stupid. I didn't actually think, maybe if I actually tried and considered they were actual opponents, I would maybe possibly win because if I actually, tried like I should have instead of, fucking putting them off like they were just some amateurs because they weren't. I was treating it like I was the main character of the story. I really wasn't. Maybe in the survival aspect, if there was the main character, it'd be me. I'm not gonna lie. In the survival aspect, I was dominating a lot because like I wasn't the only one who knew how to get stuff. I was just I was basically the best at it. Like, there was people who specialized in PvP, people who specialized in building houses. We'll get into that in a bit, actually. There's a particular person who specialized in making houses. But I specialized in basically everything. I definitely wasn't the best at any of them, except maybe redstone, but I was definitely really good at all of them. And, like, I would get stuff really fast. I would build fucking fortresses and shit, and like people did not want to mess with me because I was the richest person on the server. Okay, I wasn't somebody you wanted to mess with on there, alright? And me being one of the most power hungry ones on the server, obviously a lot of people like asked for help, and a lot of people were like, hey, okay. Hey man, I'm kind of poor, I live in that cardboard box over there, can you come help me? But me being a socially awkward 7th grader, alright, I obviously helped a lot of these people, alright? I was like, hey, yo, you want to be friends? And if some of them said they didn't want my help, I do what any normal person would do when somebody doesn't want your help, and raid their base and kill them, essentially. Raid. I remember this too, because I remember when it came to raiding bases, you couldn't just like raid them without them knowing. You had to like tell the fucking Minecraft camp counselors that, hey, can I raid this guy's base? And then they would go over to the person you were going to raid, and then they'd be like, hey, yo, is it okay if they raid your base? And then they'd be like, yep, that's fine by me. And then they set up this whole thing where you fucking raid their base, so you couldn't really surprise raid anybody or raid anybody with their consent. So there was definitely people out there who just wanted to be peaceful and shit. But those weren't the fun ones who would always say, no, I don't want to be raided and shit. No, unless they were just like super poor and genuinely only had stone tools, that's understandable. But when most of the people who just were like, I don't want to be raided, I don't want to be part of these violent activities, they were genuinely the boring ones. Actually, even most of the people who were terrible at fighting were like, yeah, I'm down to get raided, I'm down to raid somebody, let's go, let's do it, right? Again, me being one of the only ones who are pretty good at everything, right? I did pretty well. Basically, there's this one specific girl, alright? And yeah, it was a girl. And you guys know where I'm getting at, yeah. Basically, I'll call her Alice, alright? Alice, she was a social butterfly. Honestly, when you think of the kind of person who would join a Minecraft summer camp, you would never think of her. You would never think, this girl would join. No, you would not imagine her to join. But she did. She was the social butterfly of the fucking whole server, okay? And she wasn't very good at the game, honestly. Like, because again, you wouldn't expect her to be interested in Minecraft, so it was kind of a given that she was going to be pretty bad at the game. But she was definitely really good at building shit, and that definitely showed, because guess what? In those building events, those building competitions, she would usually win, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? And I remember vividly, right? There was this one time, like, I remember this vividly because I felt like shit, alright? Because I remember we were doing a generic fucking house building competition, And I remember vividly, but I made a house, alright? And I was like, that's gonna be such a cool house. And then I took a step back, I looked at my house, and I was like, this is the worst fucking house I've ever seen in my life. The house was so bad, like, not even a homeless person would want to live in there. I doubt a dog would even want to shit in there, dude. You'd look at that house, like, man, out of all the places I would shit, I would not shit in here. I would rather... I'd rather shit on that cardboard box down the street next to that gangster with a gun who loves to abuse animals. I would not want to shit inside this house, alright? These camp counselors, again, they were the judges, and they hosted these events, right? So they would go around and judge your houses, and you didn't win by what the counselors thought. You wouldn't win by what the counselors thought. You would win by votes, right? What the counselors basically did is they'd go around and leave a sign of what they liked about your house, like a positive thing about your house. And I remember so vividly because I looked at my house and I was like, shit, this thing is trash. Nobody would want to live in this. There's no way I'm winning. Alright, so I thought, you know what, the only way I have a chance at getting at least top 5 would be if I made something that did something cool. So me being a redstone engineer, I built a cool ass redstone door. Like, it was like 2 blocks wide and like 3 blocks tall, as you can see right here. It was like this kind of door, about that big, those dimensions. The thing is it was a pretty slim door, okay? It was a really slim door. The redstone was seamless, alright? It was such a good door. Probably the best door I've ever made in my life, okay? I probably could not fucking recreate that door if I wanted to. But I remember vividly that that I looked at the sign that the camp counselors left, and their one positive was, has good door. And I was like, damn, I can't blame them, dude. My house is pretty shit. I wouldn't even give this to a homeless person, dude. If I was Mr. Beast, I would not buy this homeless person my house. I do remember that specific competition, of course, Alice won, because fucking she was the best at building. All right, she was the best builder there, and I don't understand why. Okay, and oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, I know this event. I love this event. Her being the social butterfly in the server, when she saw like, oh, this dude's fucking, it's gang banging all these bitches, like she's like, hey yo, can I get some help? Because all I can do is build. I can't do much survival. I am starving. And I was like, you know what, bet. And after a couple of days of the camp, right, we became pretty close, right? We had like a whole thing going, had like a whole clan and shit, right? So I would raid people and be like, hey, you want to join or you want to be a loser? And of course they would join. Like, who wants to be a loser? Like, like if a 7th grader tells you, hey yo, you want to join the gang, the Minecraft gang, and they're like fucking dominating on the server, you're not gonna say no unless you're stupid. You know, after a while, you know, again, her being a social butterfly, it was pretty fun, because me as a anti-social kid, having somebody who is outgoing and talks to you and reaches out to you without you having to do anything, like, that's great. But like, if it's a girl doing it, you know those fucking those horror monsters kicking in. I was like, damn, please, I like her. I like her a lot. Please, somebody help me. I don't know what these feelings are. But yeah, no, it was cool, right? And we got pretty close. It was pretty fun, right? We had a whole thing going. I would basically simp for her and hope and make sure she didn't die and starve to death, and just basically, I was basically like a fucking bodyguard, alright? And she would make the base not look like fucking dog shit, alright? I just died. That was the whole thing. And it was a pretty good dynamic, right? Something else. I have to admit something, alright? I lied to you guys towards the beginning of this video. We didn't play Minecraft for 8 hours straight every day. We actually had a 1-hour break about 3 hours in. It was like a lunch break. And basically we went outside, ate food, and just did whatever. And I remember so vividly, like, it was like this, I would say like a circle smaller than this arena right now. I would say like a circle half the size of this arena, okay? And that circle has 2 entrances that are diagonal from each other. So let's say there's like an entrance right here. The other entrance would be over there to that circle. And the circle was like a little wall that was about the height. It was about the height of your waist. And what we would do is we'd play soccer, and the goals would be the entrances. And I remember thinking, and I remember her being like, "Hey, yo, guys, let's play some soccer, right?" And I was like, "There's no way she's good at soccer." She's like, she always wanted to be goalie. And it's like, there's no way she's a good goalie. You know, she's fucking cracked at decorating in Minecraft. There's no way she has time to be a goalie and shit. No, she obviously had a lot of time because she was a fucking crack goalie. Nobody could get a fucking ball past her. I remember when it was like my turn to be goalie, I was like, yo, I gotta impress her. The only way you can get attention from people is if you impress them, especially if they're from the opposite gender. That was my mindset the whole time. So I remember when I became goalie, I went fucking ultra instinct mode. I was like, I can't let any ball get by me. I gotta impress. So that's what I did. I basically became cracked at soccer, even though I've never played soccer before that. All right, before that day, I had never played soccer. All right, and towards the end of the Minecraft summer camp, right, I remember talking to some of the friends I made there. I was like, "Hey, yo, do you guys do you guys have any do you guys have a crush on anybody? You know, I mean, I won't tell." And all of us being socially awkward boys, apparently, you know, they also had a crush on Alice, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not competing. I swear. I'm not gonna start competing for her. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna try to overly emphasize that I'm great at this video game now." But yeah, no. After the summer camp ended, we all split ways. We never really looked for a way to contact each other, which is kind of sad because honestly, if we could still contact each other, I would definitely play a lot of Minecraft with them, right? And everyone was pretty cool. And especially, you know, Alice, we got pretty close in that summer camp. It was pretty cool. You know, maybe they could have been my soulmate. You never know. And I don't think I'll ever know because I've never saw her ever since that summer camp ended. All right. And I was bummed out about it at the time. I remember. Actually, now that I think about it, I was actually pretty bummed out about it. I remember. Oh, I think ended. The event ended. No, that's my favorite event, by the way. But I remember vividly, like, after the summer camp ended, I was laying on my bed watching videos, just sad. and I just the only times I'd get out of bed was to grab some more ice cream sandwiches, and I was like, Alice, oh, how I wish you were here. Yeah, I debated his ass. Let's go. You know, I would just lay there in despair, like, oh my Alice, oh. My Juliet, oh, I wish you were here. I'll never see you again. And I was right, I never saw her again. And I never know what could have come from that relationship. Because, you know, it was never like an actual relationship. I'm kind of glad it wasn't, because I probably fucked it up somehow, I'm not going to lie. Me, knowing 7th grade me, I probably would have done something very, very wrong. But, you know, I was pretty bummed out about it. I got over it, though, after the summer. And I don't think I ever told anybody the story. I think I told one of my friends, but that's like yesterday or like 2 days ago, as of me recording this video, like, hey, I'm gonna make my next video on this. And, you know, before that, I don't think I ever told anybody about this. This is like the first time. Well, shit, yeah, that's about it for the video. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Hopefully I can cut down enough to where it's at least like 17, at least I would say 20 minutes. Preferably if I can make it 15 minutes. But, you know, that's about it for the video. That's the story of how I had a crush on a girl in Minecraft summer camp. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed, because I definitely enjoyed talking about this video. It's nice reflecting on these memories. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Oh, and comment. Please comment. That helps boost the video in your people's recommended. And I think this would be a very much clicked video in a recommended. But you know, have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Peace.